Hey, look, we're back. And where we last left off, we just had to fight two really hard goddamn boss fights, back to fucking back. Jesus Christ.
Say there.
We managed it, but god damn.
All right then.
Yeah, we managed it, but holy shit, we were on the struggle bus for most of it. I barely had to, like, scrape my way off the goddamn floor, and it made it kicking and fucking screaming. He's not moving that corpse for ages. Even the stink gets worse and worse. Never say a word, no matter what I ask him. You ask me, mindfuck folks like him might be creepier than the cadavers.
Luis's damn private army. What is it?
But we made it. We made it in the end, and that's all that really matters, you know?
You will?
Now then.
All right then.
Oi there!
Don't talk to me, Elda. Oh my god.
Hey, listen.
How dare they mock me? Every last one of them. Poxy, lousy, no good, rotten Scots have had an igniter.
Hey, listen.
Nope.
Hey.
Hello there.
I would like to appraise all my stuff, please. Cooling staff. Increase ice attack strength. Magic +2. Grand jacket. Researcher's coat. 3 iron gauntlets.
What now?
Magic +1. So that should go to you. Grand jacket should go to you. It's currently being used by you. Cooling staff. I lose my magic, but I get ice damage up, so that's worth it, I think.
What is it?
You made the Grand Cathedral. Heard someone probably put it to the sword. Just goes to know, even being in the capital news, say. So I made my choice. I'll buy the best weapon the shop has to offer. Is that the message you got out of this? Sure, I guess. Whatever makes you feel better. At least the shop keeps getting business, I suppose. I don't know.
Hey, listen.
I apologize for these longer wait times loading in.
What's up?
A full plate sure looks sturdy, but I bet it's hard to move it. If human came, I might not be able to run.
What are you pining for?
Now then.
16K feels good, man. Ooh. I want that. I very much want that. So shopkeepers will have just one-of-a-kind items? I need 18 more K for it, but, I mean, after my next dungeon, I can come back and get that. And with 200 defense, that seems more than worth it. I will gladly put that on my main character. One second. I know how to make this go a little bit faster. There we go. Yeah, let me check this guy over here as well.
Hello there.
Do you have like a one-of-a-kind weapon as well? You do? I guess I should just save it for your one-of-a-kind weaponry.
Hey, listen.
What now? All right then.
Let's go. Whatever should I do?
Think.
No.
Hey you, are you an Elder? You don't work for Luis, do you? I don't. Whatever, if you do anything suspicious, I'll send you straight to the gallows, you hear me? I'd like to see you try. Well, that's what I'd like to say, but I have nothing to gain and everything to lose if I start picking fights.
Closure A.
This faction has left, and the Grand Cathedral is a horrible state. The non-human monsters are still there, too. Closer A. Where do we even start? I believe Luis could do something so terrible.
Aha. Hello there.
What is you have with the Grand Cathedral? Oh, whoa. Yeah, how are things going? Grand Cathedral, we're still a ways before taking it back, but at least for now, the human is taken care of. I cannot possibly say this publicly, but it's all thanks to your assistance. Allow me to express my gratitude.
Hello there.
We can't see the Coronation Rock.
Sure. Isn't that?
So it seems the bigger the candidate's face on the rock, the more qualified to be king. First is Ferelden, and the second is Luis. The support they've earned is kind of overwhelming. Even after a human rampage in the front of the Grand Cathedral, Luis's following is as strong as ever. If anything, he's more popular? Just goes to show how dissatisfied people are under the previous king. If we don't handle this smartly, Luis could very well end up as king. No, we gotta stop this from happening, at least. I'm sure Ferelden's going to make a move too.
Foul.
Become king, locus of this people's focus, great custodian of their anxieties. At the foot of their monumental stone will their feelings gather as mine. To thee, by the daily standing accumulated, by which thy growth is empowered, this mag is henceforth entrusted. Oh, cool. Due to the king's magic, the faces of the highest ranking candidates have appeared on the gigantic stones known as Coronation Rocks, which have appeared throughout the land. Interact with them to see who's on top. The amount of maga equal to the people's faith and protagonists will accumulate at the Coronation Rock. You can collect days worth of accumulation at once. The higher the protagonist populated, the more maga there is to collect. Be proactive in resolving people's requests to gain popularity.
Yep.
We know where we stand. Shall we get back to it?
What for aces?
Oh.
Oh, it seems the human at the cathedral is probably been taken care of. I knew the state and army and Sanctimus Forden could be able to handle it. What the fuck? Explosion called by Luis and nothing to worry about. I have no doubt that the Rock of the Face will prove Sanctifex Forden's unchanging popularity. So you say, don't you find it a bit odd Luis' face is similar size? News of the royal funeral incident must have already spread throughout the country, and yet it seems many people still support Luis despite knowing about the crux of this cause. What are we to think of them?
Say there.
That aside, there's a strange rumor going about. I heard the state army had mysterious collaborators helping them with the human subjugation. Supposedly they fought with a strange magic that changed their appearance, and even Igniter's work to boot. If that's true, then the humans and those people. You better quit scaring people with the meaningless dribble, unless you like to end up at the gallows yourself. First of all, if that were true, I'm sure they go around telling everyone about it. But isn't it strange that it hasn't become a big enough topic for their face to show up on that rock?
Look at that.
People are confused.
Stop that at once.
You know what? That's fair.
Who did this happen? Right.
This is when society trades. This is what happens when society trades their heroes, the demolition expert who helped with the restoration like me, for an ignorant use like Luis. What is youth anyway? A sin, that's what. Now it's time to reclaim what was taken to show them how to live right.
Come off it.
He's right, damn it. Without a king like Goddard, they'll send us old folks straight to our graves. It is our time for respect. It's our time for adoration. This is our kingdom. Don't let the youth take it away
Who
from
did
us.
this happen?
What the hell?
Stop that at once. Young man. Young man.
Good goal.
There's a map being handed out to soldiers of the recruitment center. The military take credit, but we're the ones who did the surveying. The Mage Academy, I mean. Even when it's gone, the combined knowledge of the sages supports the country's from its grave. Look back to it with pride, and yet the Sanctus Church closed its doors. Its women was abandoned, and now look at us suppressing that knowledge. I hold a grudge for the rest of my days, but talking with you makes me feel less. Let me give you something. Oh, thank you.
Young man. Young man. Unstinking.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
I don't have the stats for this right now.
Who did this happen?
Well, I'll not loiter in a
Oh,
storm.
wait. Oh, I can get them both up. Interesting.
Oh.
No, I've had enough. I heard there's still a monster at the Grand Cathedral. Blasted Elder Spawn is still about to. It's all ominous. We're done for. Jesus Christ.
How fine.
Grand Cathedral.
That's
Oh.
damn Louis.
No question. Honeybee by
reminds
the
me.
19th. Right. Let me see my requests before I
What
forget
now?
them. You can see the other travelers' party information, details, from time they carry the quest while viewing the request. View the details, yeah. Honeybee help.
Unstinking believable.
Sublime Spoonful. Hulken Mount region. Former knight serving the prince, fiercely loyal. She holds her mission higher than the value of any life, including her own. Sure, let's talk.
What in the
I heard the previous
blazes?
king loved to travel. Now royalty might as well live in a completely separate world from me, but I think I understand how he felt. I have no desire to stay in one place for an extended period of time.
Amazing. Fancy a bit of info?
This is wants to know. Sure.
Hey!
There's a lot of ingredients available in Grand Trad, right? If you want to cook something then, the butcher sells badao meat and the other shops that sell red grass. The water sells pristine clear water, well, as same as any city really. The memory serves, I've heard there's something about being able to make a dish from Fabian's hometown. Why not try it out?
Just between us.
Install the market in the front of the Grand Cathedral that sells red grass. You know the herb that Fabian uses in certain dishes of hers? Matter of fact, the red grass originates from the region where you'll find Fabian's hometown. It's not that far from the Grand Trad, but the herb is really difficult here. For that reason, the shop's owner sells it to her as trusted regulars. Any stranger who tries to buy it will likely get shooed away.
Really nice.
You're no stranger, are you? You already know Fabian, of course, and you're already acquainted with Grius. So if that's what you're after, try mentioning him to the shopkeeper. Get on the list of regulars of his, you'll be able to obtain fairly valuable ingredients. Oh, thanks.
Amazing.
What in the
People go a single day
blazes?
without a shrink. We've all dealt a shite hand in our life, haven't we? In other parts of town, they can't shut up about losing the kings. Let me ask you, even if a proper upstanding bloke takes the crown, is that gonna fill my empty pockets? Ain't that the truth, my man? People all got their ideas about the country ought to be like, but at the end of the day, they'll never remember outcasts like us.
What is it?
Fabienne doesn't show it, but I bet she's just as has it just as rough. Heard Maria hasn't come out of her room. I hope those two will be able to keep it together. Okay. Yeah, I'll be back in a little bit after I clear up this issue with the lagging, so BRB. And back. It's been literally no time for you, been a couple of hours for me. I fixed the issue, let's keep going. Maria's still in bed, still crying. Sag.
What?
What is it?
Sure, let's go talk with Heckelberg. Hulkenberg.
Ah, 'tis you.
I know there's little left to do, but wait, yet that has me more reckless than
Hail.
anything. Ah, that's right. Have you a moment to talk? Sure.
The truth is,
Lately, I've felt a great pressure weighing on me. It's made me difficult to stay level-headed. I hope I might have your console. It must be dealt with swiftly, lest we affect my performance in battle. How would you cope with such barrenness? I guess next time, personally. Sounds enough? And thus occupied with your exertions, your mind is cleared by distraction. How about it? Would you like to train? Oh, sure! It's self-taught, I presume. This seems a fine opportunity. Ah!
all right.
In that case, we shall get some training swords to the weapon shop with us.
All right.
A finely bound weapon, no? Just for training only, but you would never know if from the grip and swing. Tis most nostalgic. I only trained with the blade when I was just a royal guardswoman myself. 'Twas not long after joining that I was assigned to the prince's retinue. So I was desperate to improve. I was younger than you even are now, and notably unskilled. Each night I would slip past our commander's watch, join a comrade of mine in the dark, and spar with him until our hands were callous and blistered.
Certainly.
Some bouts I won, some I lost, yet despite all the times we crossed blades, we never did see who was better.
Well,
Does it worthy opponent? Nothing less. It was thanks to him that I improved by leaps and bounds. We swore to become royal knights, worthy of the title, to rise to the heights of the earth. We'd be champions.
Surely you jest.
Not above. Hulkenberg, is that truly you? So it is you. You returned. Returned? No coincidence, just speaking of comrade and rival, this is the self-same. This asshole was racist to me. A friend of hers.
nice to meet you.
He associated with this boy. Disgraceful. Oh god, he's racist. Ugh. What does that strike you so?
Absurd.
Suppose that attracts like, this dirt suits a fallen knight.
You.
What? Calm yourself, Hulkenberg. The commander of the Royal Knights is well within his boundary to judge your failures.
What?
Commander, you mean
Yes.
yourself? Well, you wandered as a vagrant. I earned both our share and honors. So I see.
And?
And clearly you'd already given up on pulling yourself any higher. What has occupied you instead? Pursue a mission. Well, then as far outweighs any glory found in the battlefield. Or in the order. Of course. You couldn't save the prince any dignity, so you had a royal guard was well and duly snuffed, wasn't it? Suppose you had little choice but to cling to your search for a shadow. How dare! Choose your words you care. No need. I have nothing to say. You disappoint me, Hulkenberg. Ugh.
Sorry.
My apologies. I didn't see that. What a scumbag. He once spoke like with more kindness than scorn. I do understand his anger. It was by my choice that our promise passed diverge after all. We cannot afford to lose sight of our priorities. Let us fight on in the name of the Royal Highness. That is the path I walk now. I know that probably wasn't the one that was getting me more points. I don't care. Fuck him. You don't get to walk with me and be racist.
I have
Go
not
fuck
the
yourself.
luxury of regret.
Reduce the mad cost of studying the knight lineage.
Pardon me.
Beg your pardon, but how do you know that fellow who just left? Really an old friend. You don't say. Well, see you around.
Very well.
Let's leave our training for another
Yes.
time. 100 drills or 1,000 swings. It'll take an unsparring regiment indeed to purge this distraction. Jesus. You fight like you got something to prove. I mean, you did have something to prove, to be fair. On days you don't visit the dungeon, you'll have enough energy left for your activities at night. You can visit followers that are only available at night, or hone your royal vultures. Gallica might have advice what to do during the nights.
What is it? Amazing.
Yeah.
Get a flood of guests at night. Looks like it's going to be another hectic one. If you're free, would you lend me a hand with preparing food? If you'd like to help out, feel free to use the kitchen as you please. And if you have the ingredients, I can show you how to use red grass rooted Bordeaux. That's what I needed to get. I needed to get red grass.
That
sure.
reminds me.
Knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. Yes, please.
You're a big
I
help.
appreciate the help. Now let's get you into the kitchen, shall we?
Next up is...
We finished preparing the fish, so now we just have to put them in the pot.
Oh, right!
Finishing touch the addition of fruit as a secret ingredient. I've got to ask how to prepare. What should we do? Grate it and simmer.
In that case,
We should grate the fruit in and then let everything cook in the same pot with the fish.
Whoa!
Interesting. It does stick with the fruit flavor if we simmer everything together. Gallica and I poured our hearts into preparations. The dish draws you in the aroma of fresh fruit. Let's serve it to the customer.
I knew it!
Customer whooped down the entire plate. You're probably good at this, Will. Looks like I did a good job helping out. I feel like my tolerance improved.
all right.
I've become less racist. Woo! I continued to help out as the night went on. Alright, someone wanted to hear more about the honeybee. I should visit the young man on the Sulimo.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Evidently.
A group of courses was discovered in the Tradia Desert. Travelers aiming for the world capital.
You're
See?
right.
There's certainly a lot of monsters out there. How tragic for them to meet their end so close to the destination.
Yes.
There seems to be a pack leader in that group of monsters. Might their recruitment center have information on us?
Well then,
I really am fine with this.
Stay there.
Let's
Alright
go
then.
turn in this request.
Let's go.
Also, let's go get that red grass.
Whatever should I do?
Think.
No. Isn't this nice?
What would the gods do?
It's quite
How
fresh.
to handle
The
this?
this usually brings in more people. You there? Won't you buy some more water? Oh yeah, give me that.
Cheers.
Our water is priced at drinking water, but it's useful cooking as well. Look, so Archer, give this a try.
aha.
Welcome.
The whole procedure business brought in a lot of customers. I no choice but to stay open. What do you have?
Actually,
The Grand Usual was one thing, but lately we've been getting strange monsters everywhere, and the means people come selling strange meats.
come again, mate.
My thanks, we pride ourselves on the meat quality. Cook it right and you'll have a fine meal in your hands.
This is damn private.
Why did this happen?
Oh there.
You're interested in the herbs here, sorry. Do you know Grace? Grace, don't tell me. Are you the one who's been hanging around the honeybee lately? One of his friends, truly? I come from the same town as Fabienne, so Grius and I met a long time ago. The man's helped me countless times. I'm quite sad to hear of his passing, though I think that deep down I always knew that things with him would end like this. Anyway, I can possibly turn away a friend, Grius. Yes! I'll take 4,
Can we
please.
talk?
Yeah, I like to buy all 4.
Thanks.
Much appreciated.
Why did this happen?
I
Can't
Isn't this nice? No.
Think.
Whatever should I do?
All right then.
Where was that request at? Oh,
Let's
there.
go.
What did I need for this? I needed
Closure. Let us share.
informed wisdom. Got it.
Close your eye.
Unstinking believable.
Aha.
Oh, I'm in
Won't be
trouble.
enough cover if the cost of Toro's meal. Oh, if only I was given a different fate. Ouch. Sorry, fam.
Oh,
Close your eye. The royal path is taken to the skies. It's also scary. During times like this, I can pray for our safety in the great future, but now I can't even do that.
Oh, fine.
I love it. What am I gonna do?
Close your eye.
But
Oh!
Hey, you know the ruins west of the Beliga corridor? Apparently there's a monster they called, Guptaros there? You'd passing by, as they say. Still, I've got cargo and people transport. Being a coach is not easy work. Anyway, that's what I've heard. I'm a call get mine. There
All
you
right,
are.
then.
I'm in trouble.
Give it a fool, I say.
That damn Louis.
Oh.
Have you perhaps helped at the Honeybee Inn? Oh yeah, sure. You're crowning him the full story of the time.
Grand,
of the sushi.
isn't it?
I see, so it's all in the preparation. If I'm hearing you right, it sounds as though Miss Fabienne is rather particular about the earrings she uses. This red grass you mentioned, not just anyone can get their hands on it there. I knew it. I knew she was no ordinary.
Now what am
human.
I to
As
do?
I believe I mentioned, the place I worked at serves high-class clientele, and the head chef, not to mention the customers, put too much emphasis on tribe. Just being a Nadia, I get a cold shoulder from Clamar and... Oh, Nadia! So that's the species, the clan that has blue eyes. Particular. To be expected in society.
What in the
Neptune doesn't
blazes?
want people like that to even see me holding a knife. That's why he sticks me in all the busy work and chores. I suppose I should be grateful. I have a job at all, honestly. But still, there's a lot of the days when I question why I'm putting up with any of this. So I wanted to confirmation of the simple fact. I think I've always known to be true. The skill of the chef has nothing to do with one's tribe. Hearing about the Hush Honeybee has renewed my inspiration to keep cooking. I don't know where it'll take me, but I'm ready to throw myself into the proverbial frying pan. And of course, I need to thank you properly for what you've done. Here, take this as a token of my gratitude.
mission accomplished.
Cool, more wisdom.
All right.
Better of course, learned a lot about country's attitude towards different tribes. Who knew prejudice could even extend to cooking? But it's heartening to know people are working to make it all better. So we gotta keep up our own fight too.
That damned Louis.
Give it a fool, I say.
All right,
Rumble.
then. Close your eye. Oi there.
Yeah, how did I wind up?
Close your eye.
But
All right, then.
Where's the recruitment place? Here you
let's
are.
go. Right.
Sending a bounty's not a bad idea. Plus, it looks like none of the soldiers from your recruitment interview are here. If anyone gets suspicious, we'll break it by mentioning Hulkenberg.
Really now?
I'm not here from the Granthuser mess. If you're no business here, scram.
Look at that.
There are a lot of wanted
Oh,
posters.
yeah?
Hey, this bulletin board has a bounty hunter ranking pinned to it. First place is Katharina. Oh! That has to be the Katharina we know, right? I guess she really is worth her salt. Impressive. Those contracts aren't anything you can handle. It'd just take a while to catch up to Catherine. Katharina.
Yeah?
You heard the news. The State Army defeated humans. Splendid, isn't it? They should free up the soldiers for a bit. Hopefully those wanted purchasers on Hesme will catch their eye. I actually knew someone, Count Luis's private armory. He volunteered before I knew it. Hard to fathom taking his side after. Hey, mind your own business, Elda. Oop.
What in the
One
blazes?
more man. Is there not a bounty on him? Even if there was, I doubt anyone could do something about it.
Uh-huh.
Ugh, the captain's gone. I guarantee you it's a mess. My work's piling up. What? You're here for bounty, so sure, have a look. You can accept bounty requests at the recruitment center. These targets are very powerful, but you'll be rewarded in kind. Bounty requests are added over time, so don't forget to check back. If you haven't been found out, maybe I'm worrying too much. Usually these bounties are quite formidable. It wouldn't take them on unless you're really sure you're prepared. I need to slay the man-eater Manjula in Triad Desert, south of Grand Trad. The informant at the Hushed Honeybee Inn has more details. 10,000 read just to defeat this monster? This would really be struggling
That's
with
what
it.
you want.
This one caught your attention. There's a request to slay the man-eater Manjula that's said to appear in the desert south of the Grand Trad. Even though it has the run of the desert, it usually hides in the entourage of wild dogs. Take out enough wild dogs and it'll show itself eventually. The military's short-handed, so this one's been difficult to handle. You still want the... Yeah! You're brave for someone so young. Okay, it's all yours. To get to the desert, Go through the large gate south of Sunlumio Street. After you walk a bit, you'll find it. Also, beasts aren't your only concern out there. You'll run into a swarm of sandworms if you're unlucky, so beware. As for the details, we're too short-staffed to give you that much, so go out and inform me. That bunch just rubs me the wrong way.
Counting on you.
You somehow managed to slay them. Manjula, bring back the Rampager's tail as evidence. Good luck, and try not to get yourself killed out there.
Let's do it.
No deadline. It gives me courage.
Counting.
Alright.
All right then.
Let's go.
Can you tell me if it's like around level 16 to 20?
What is it?
Amazing. Fancy a bit of info? Want in on this?
You surely heard of the stretch of desert to the south, Triad Desert. It lies beyond the large gate. Most travelers and cargo arrive at Grand Chad after making their way through that desert. Consequently, there's no shortage of people who have been attacked while
Just
traveling.
between us.
They're harassed on journey by swarms of Valmo and giant monstrous birds. The threats are too numerous to name, but the worst is the man-eater Manjula. Word is not only does it breath run like fire, it spreads a foul poison. If you fight it, you should be wary of its howl. So fire and poison I need to worry about. Issue to being resistant to heat, fire magic is effective against it. The blaze only invigorates it, so mind your tactics. Susceptible to ice magic, so... Got it. So I need to resist fire.
Amazing. What now?
So warrior would be really good here.
In the name of justice!
And ice magic capabilities.
My word.
Everyone in town's worked up with the Grand Cathedral incident. Possible, rather that Maria didn't hear about it, especially considering the things people are saying.
Amazing. What is it? All right
Let's
then.
see. I need a place to buy. Yeah.
Let's go.
I need anti-poison apparently.
And what is it you want?
Ten of these. Oh, I have plenty of these already. Give me 2 of these and 2 of these. All right. I keep pushing wrong buttons.
All right then.
Let's go.
Save.
Come off it.
Hey.
We'll go there. This yeah.
Yep.
Maybe wasting like this has been so close to Grand Chad at all. So close to Grand Chad all this time. Makes it easier for Bundan, I suppose. You should attempt to reduce the number of monsters here. For the sake of the travelers that pass through this area. All set then? I'm ready when you are.
However,
I cannot overlook the fact that there's bandits here, as well as monsters. Keeping this desert safe gives me quite the headache. In any case, exterminating a few monsters could prevent tragedy. If your travelers will be attacked, I'm prepared and ready for your commands.
Now, where was I?
Please, do make yourselves comfortable. I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
Might as well unlock it.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Award Worthy heart, who tempers anxiety into strength.
Really? I found new power.
No, we're not changing into it though.
All right.
This could work.
All right. Right. Let's do this.
That should be fine, right? Yeah.
Oh.
Back to
You'll come
reality.
again.
I don't care if I save often. It makes me feel safe.
This place.
Yep, let's go.
Let's go.
Marcy, you need to rise, even though we're close to the capital. It doesn't take long to feel like you're really in
Yes.
the wilds. At present times, with the capital a popular travel destination, you cannot stand idly by. This bounty appears leads to a pack of wild dogs, but it's something called a Manchula? Hi.
Just a sec.
Was that monster just now? Did it approach before because it sensed
So
us?
apparently.
It was like it checked on us and then ran
Well
back.
then.
It's welcome to smaller curs. It can't be
Yes.
forever. So you aim to lure it out, as good as a plan as any, so let us be about it. Some bounties require a certain number of enemies to be killed before you can fight the main target. Once you defeat the required number of enemies, the bounty will appear. Make sure you prepare for the real battle to begin.
Yep, we're safe here. We're not alone. We got Keep an eye out.
I see the enemy. Charging in. All right. How's that?
Let's mop this up quick.
There they are. Come on.
That was brilliant.
I see the enemy. All right. How's that? Right there. Come on. I see the enemy. Time for some close.
Hey.
Forward. Charging in. Time for some close. Forward. We found
I
something.
love it.
Amethyst? Nice.
Right there.
Oh, they saw us.
Charging in.
Yeah, nice work.
There they are. Time for some close.
Hey, good one.
Right there. All right. How's
I
that?
knew you could do it.
There they are.
Oh,
Charging in. Come on.
did it.
I see the enemy.
Spotted. On your guard.
Cat.
Let us settle be our turn.
Take that.
They're weak to fire. Let's heat this place up.
I'll cut you down. Let's brawl it. Maybe not. Still here?
Is everyone all right? I'm stepping back. Mage! Oh, mystic fire!
Cool, I can easily get these guys now. That's neat.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
That's effectively just free MAGA.
I think that's all of them. Everything's pretty standard.
Yeah, so I want to fully clear out each of these areas now. So they seem to be just kind of effectively mini dungeons. But I fought all these enemies, so now I can
I
just
don't
kind
see
of...
anything.
There they are. Let's push through. Time for some close.
Exemplary.
I see the enemy.
Come on. Very impressive.
Hey, you found something.
Gold beetle. Yeah, nice.
Right there. Charging in.
Very
Forward.
impressive.
A step in the right direction.
I see the enemy. Let's push through.
Exemplary.
Right there.
Looks like they found
There
it.
they are. Time for some close-up. Charging in. Come on.
Such skill.
Right there. All right. How's
Feel
that?
the power coursing.
Forward. Come on.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
I see the enemy. Let's push through.
Skill.
There they are. Charging in. All right. How's that? Forward. Time for some close-up.
That was the last of them.
Right there. Come on. There they are. All right. How's
Feel
that?
my power grow.
Giant worm meat. That doesn't
found
sound
something.
safe.
Let's take it with us.
Right there. Come on.
Impressive as ever.
There they are. Charging in. Let's push through. Time for some close-up. I'm right here. Forward.
Look,
I sense something huge, and it's headed right for us. Seems like they're messing with the pack. Has made it really angry.
all right.
Finally appeared. Damn, it's huge. Between the worms and this guy, the people in town are essentially trapped. One certainly expects beasts in the desert, but something like this to appear. No kidding. This is the type of fellow the city guard can handle. We got to do
Stay
something.
present and
Watch
focused.
yourself. This is no mere worm or wild dog. Yeah, I can see that just fine.
Get ready.
Here it comes. Brace yourselves.
Moving to the rear. Are you prepared? The power of ice.
You hit their weak point.
I will
Keep it
the
up,
rear guard.
Stroll.
By this power. Ice.
You hit their weakness.
Is everyone all right?
That's your opening,
To save the
Captain.
ground, mage! Oh, shards of ice!
Hulkenberg got them right
I
in
shall
their weak
fight
spot.
as the noble I am. To the fore! Warrior! Ah!
It's okay. Forward. Strike.
Bop.
I
you're
shall
up
show
with the
you
strike.
what true
Interesting.
magic. For all that we strive for!
Later, bro. Ow.
Hulkenberg, you've got several ailments slowing
Stepping
you
back.
down.
Warrior! Be frozen!
You hit their weak point.
Help
Keep it up,
roller.
Stroll.
Shatter.
You hit their weakness.
Let
That's
justice
your opening,
prevail!
Captain. Hulkenberg got them right
In the
their
name,
weak
no
spot.
holding back! Warrior! I'll cut you down!
Stroll, you
Oh,
gotta
come
aim better
on.
than
I
that.
will fight with pride. I'll get some distance.
Stroll! Someone get him back on his feet! Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Come!
Yeah.
Freeze!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Ugh, make me waste my goddamn
This'll
items.
The
do.
And
captain
it's just
the
the other
enemy.
day.
Mage!
Someone get him healed up.
Healing arts!
Thanks.
Helpful as ever.
Fire!
Everyone,
Stroll!
forgive
Someone
me.
get him back on his feet.
Let's start this over.
Stroll got knocked out.
Cheating bastards. Alright.
Withdrawing. Are you prepared? The power of ice.
You hit their weak point.
I will
Keep it
fight. I
up,
won't
Stroll.
hold back. Shatter.
You hit their weakness.
To the rear
That's
guard!
your
Let
opening,
justice
Captain.
prevail! Oh, shards of ice!
Hulkenberg got them right in
Closing the
their weak
distance. No holding back. Ah!
spot. Right on target.
Nice.
Let's
crit.
take
Nice one, Stroll.
I shall show you what true... With blade in hand! Freeze!
Strike. kick.
That's fine.
Chopped him down! Someone, help him back up!
Stepping back, warrior! Be frozen!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll!
Freeze!
You hit their weakness!
I decipher grab.
That's your
Power
opening,
of heroes.
Hulkenberg got them right in their
Now,
weak
to the
spot.
fore! I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down!
It's okay. By this power. Strike!
Is that made? Oh, shards of ice.
Okay, I should be able to pop off and kill him next turn. As long as I don't get bullshitted right here. That should still be
You've got
enough.
a bunch of ailments
Warrior!
slowing you down, Captain!
The power of ice!
You hit their weak point.
I'll
Keep
let
it
my
up,
fist
Stroll.
do the talking.
Do I just want
Brawler! No, I'll get some dish. Brawler!
They got you with
Nice.
multiple ailments. You hit their weakness.
I shall show you what
That's
true
your opening,
magic is.
Captain.
Here!
That helped.
Hulkenberg!
Moving to the rear.
You've got several ailments slowing
Be
you down.
frozen!
Let's stay calm.
Observe.
Oh, please!
Yeah. Let's just wait out my debuffs.
They got you
Let's
with
see how
multiple
this plays
ailments.
out.
It's okay. We can do. Freeze!
You hit their weakness.
I stand.
That's
Come!
your opening, Captain.
Are you alright?
I knew you'd help.
I owe you. Now, no holding back! The power of
You
ice!
hit their weak point.
Guard
Keep it
up.
up, Stroll.
That's fine. That's not.
Still
Hulkenberg badly
stands.
wounded. Someone heal
That
him.
is fine. Okay, I win. Just had to wait out their bullshit.
Hulkenberg's
Mate.
in bad shape. She needs help.
Freeze!
Hulkenberg got them right
I shall
in their
fight.
weak
Are you
spot.
prepared? Be frozen!
You hit their weak point.
Time
Keep
for
it
some
up,
close
Stroll.
combat. Let's go. Shatter!
You hit their weakness.
No. Oh,
That's your
power
opening,
of
Captain.
heroes.
There we go. Yeah, you were a joke. I just needed to make it past your bullshit.
That'll do. Nice.
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
Rampage or tail.
However,
That this bounty has been left unaddressed. The military must be truly
Even
short-headed.
so.
True. Well, I'm glad I can profit from it. The sort of thing feels really their
Yes.
responsibility. Cannot agree more. At least the threat to this area has been neutralized for now.
Right.
anyways. Absolutely. That's enough for now. Let's report.
What do you think?
No.
Say,
Oh,
No, I want to keep exploring for a little bit. I want to fully clear out this place.
what now? Mage! Right there. All right. How's that?
such skill. Draw steel. We are spotted.
Time for some close talk.
nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
There they are. Forward!
Such skill.
Okay, so we have that last enemy right there. And then we can get the chest and then we're done.
Right there. Let's push through.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
Okay.
Whoa.
Damascus Samshir for warrior. Cool.
What now?
And now we're free to leave, right? Yep, map is cleared. All items acquired. No, nothing left. Nice, nice, nice.
Hey,
Yep, let's head back.
okay then.
Yeah, let's leave.
Right?
Alright, so which social link will let me get the ability to also do stuff at night after working out during the day? Which one? Will it be Maria?
Now, how did I wind
Oh,
up here?
The honeybee's all full up. Just my luck.
Huh?
What? No seats left, but I'm starving.
If so,
So it seems we need to have our dinner elsewhere. Let us go to the tavern over yonder.
your thoughts?
Oh. Oh.
I see.
Guys, I'm black. I mean an Elda. Guys? Guys? Okay. You and your party will need to rest your weary bodies the night you return from a dungeon. Enjoy a hearty meal together and take it easy for the day.
All right.
Comes. Take another Majula with the terrorizing the desert, so that bounty is all ours. Just a reward in itself, so to know that one less threat menaces the capital. Of course, we should collect our fair compensation, as we certainly earned it. Glad we were able to help people too. Well, let's go report to the recruitment center before we forget.
Oh,
Well, we managed to avoid the day of calamity, but that doesn't mean we should waste the time we've got left before the theocracy makes it its proclamation. I agree. Luis is our opponent one day, and I will have us ready to face him, confident in our strength.
Guess we're splitting up.
You know, all I consider, I think we did a great job today. Let's get some food in us, and then we can hit the hay. So we earned our rest today. Good job. Ooh.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
7 more days until hopefully I get my new allies. A couple of W's after that. Please. Also, it's gonna be the rabbit thing, right? The rabbit thing that's on the screen. I saw a video by Pringus Madingus.
Well then,
Hey there.
Where did your conversation with Fabienne from out here about how you dealt with a human? Don't worry, I won't tell anyone unless you want me to, that is. If I might say, I generally think that you did amazing. You printed our city for us, and we should all be grateful.
The truth is,
I didn't see my contacts in the Broward have any threats on Luis to pursue. Best thing though it is, we're not what to do but wait for the word. Why don't we take the bounty, perhaps? Make a little extra money on our journey.
all right then.
Why are... Why are they
Let's head
red?
there right away.
Why are they red? Why are the symbols red?
Hello there.
Oh, you have cheaper prices these days. Okay. Abacus. There's a merchant class. Okay. And silver caress.
Hello there.
How much is that?
Now then,
40,000. 20% off. I'll be right back.
all right then.
So if we go to the recruitment center,
Let's
to
go.
turn this in. There you go. Surely not. You actually managed to slay the bounty? Certainly is the rampager's tale. Even the military soldiers fled from Interfere. You lot are something else. Here's the reward promise. Take it as yours.
We did it.
Man's not so best friend. Increase in courage.
All right.
Nice. My support is changing.
Amazing.
Subjugated bounty. Monster Hunter! I'm ready for more contracts if they pay out this well. Where you can. I don't have any other contracts I can offer you right now. The recruitment center is other cities should also handle contracts. Take a look if you have the chance. Alright. And with that,
All right, then.
that means we can go to the armory
Let's head there right away.
I want that tuxedo.
This is on sale right now.
Yeah, it was day. What a week it's been, huh? We didn't do this today. So yeah, I should only buy then. Yeah, give me that. Buy an item on discount. Shrew Chopper. What the hell is this? Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm never changing my outfit on you for like the next couple of dungeons and parts of the game, apparently. All right. Sure.
I'm in it.
Yeah, so warrior needs is agility and luck. Agility not only to beat your enemies to the punch, but also for escaping when you need to. And luck, to put it bluntly, that's all that matters in the end. Cowards who lack courage, they don't go out honorably, tell you what. Even getting paid well is a matter of luck, isn't it? Just a theory of mine, but feel free to take it to heart. How does one change their luck, my friend?
Excuse me.
Oh yeah, sure.
Appreciate it. Gonna be tough.
Yeah, sure. I got some time, so let's hear you out. Let's do
Happy
it.
to hear that.
Oh, wonderful. Please come this way. The Papyrus, the Yugif, the Masuri, and of course the Elder too. Those tribes are abhorred by other tribes. Without a greater deal of wisdom or skills, it's impossible for them to get a normal job. Work is especially limited for them in the royal capital. You've seen the executioner in the back alley, right? Dirty work like that is all that's available to those tribes. Having a job is better than nothing, though. Those less fortunate must choose between starvation and banditry. Actually, no. There's only one other option: becoming knight or experimentation subjects. But there's no guarantee to survive. That's terrible.
I don't know about that.
You be careful too, please. I don't know much about experiments myself, but I do know, even though they're all over and considered useful tools, blood is being spilled for the development. I don't have many people on my side, and I haven't been able to help many people yet. But knowing there are people like you out there giving me
Take care.
People like you who see injustice and actually try to do something about it. The world will be a better place with more people like that.
All right.
Not much, but thank you for your support. I really appreciate you hearing me out.
Well then.
We had a hearty exchange of opinions, and it's about time to get back to everyone. Back at the Honey Bee. Now, where's that one shop that was only open at night?
You heard this?
And then my shop that's only open at night has discounts going on Idle's Day. If you got time, why not stop by? I'm more familiar with the city than you, so feel free to ask me
Stay
anything.
there.
All right then.
Also, apparently,
Let's
this
go.
will give me a better exchange rate now?
You've come at a
There's
good
also,
time.
Magla is good on days like this. Oh my god, it's literally powered by depression! Yes.
Hey, listen.
Where's that magic
All
shop
right
at?
then. All right then.
There.
Hey, listen.
Oh, Elder, you here? All the Great Theater talk is cleared up now. Not sure what's cleared up or how, though. The state army couldn't handle it in the first place. As long as someone dealt with it. Anyone who can protect this country I'm fine with, even Luis, if I'm honest.
All right then.
God, I am grateful.
This bloody rain.
You there, you know they sell the store. Hypothetically, if you do, don't tell anyone else. Without this store, folks like us wouldn't be able to use magic. We'd be unable to protect ourselves. Shop owners are from their necks, bro, so don't say anything you don't need to. Don't plan to. I ain't no snitch. You know how many customers I go to and they have, like, illegal third-party applications on their stuff? So many. And I don't say a single thing about it. I say, hey, yo, this might thing get taken down. It's like, why? It's illegal. Are you gonna tell? No. No, I'm not. I don't get paid to snitch. Offer customary discount, but materials aren't exactly legal. There's few who can afford expensive igniters. Consequently, my mirrors are distinguished by their affordability and utility. Well, except for the rings, that is. They're most valuable and not as easily handled as an igniter. Only a true mage can utilize their real power. If you are confident in your magic abilities, why not give them a chance? Ah, so they're just one-time use items. Oh! So does that mean I just get to use 2? Okay, yeah, so basically if I want a certain person to use 2 actions at once, I should get this. I think I'm chilling on that. But I will take one of each of these. Actually.
Stay there.
The world shouldn't resolve around the pill. Yeah, okay. And just to make sure, I don't have any other requests that I still need to do, right? I'm pretty sure I'm good on that regard.
What now?
Yeah, no deadline and deadline no for those 2.
What now? All right then.
This bloody rain.
God, I am grateful.
I have.
I see.
Yes, I would like to learn about your history.
Pleased to hear it. Well then.
The tribe is called the Matsuri. Perhaps the most obvious part of our culture is that we wear masks, just like the ones I have on the right now. The next thing you know is that we all have 3 eyes. 3 eyes. And that goes for every Matsuri? What's it like to see for you all? Our third eyes cannot see things. We see the world almost exactly as you do. However, the Matsuri's faith is vastly different from that of other tribes. We have our own unique faith, different from the state's religion. A religion that's not Sanctus?
Well.
Ah, so they're first to hear about it. Sanctism definitely is not the only religion in this country. Sanctism is a belief open to all. Perhaps that's why, at times, politics get involved in distorted doctrine. For that reason, we refrain from revealing our faith to everyone. It's our only means of keeping our doctrine the way it should be. That sounds like the best solution, but I'm guessing it's complicated. Some try to spread our teachings outside the island, but things quickly grow complex, and one must tread carefully. Other tribes have a tendency to jump to conclusions. That's why Sanctism has gathered many believers. And now we're a scorned mass tribe. That's who we are, forever etched in our history.
All right. Pleased to hear it.
It must be worth telling you more. Next time I'll tell you about our basic doctrine when the chance comes.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I guess we can hang out with Stroll today. Oh shit. Give me 1 second, everybody. My phone, not my phone, yeah, my phone's about to die. Can't have that. That is a thing. Visual. So.
Well
Stay
then.
there. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there.
That's... I'm not gonna lie to myself.
Oh, anyone would have done it. No, they wouldn't have. No, they couldn't have.
Stay there.
All right, let's see.
All right then.
What is it?
God, I
So,
am grateful.
we meet again.
Tell you more about us.
What do you think?
No, not today.
Fair enough.
God, I am grateful.
Yes. What's up, Stroll?
What now?
I need wisdom,
All right then.
and I can do that by people watching. Eh, we'll help Stroll today.
Yeah.
Ah, so you staying put like this puts the days of calamity in mind for me. I've been interested in rumor out of Grand Trout. I thought I might walk the streets to see what comes
Aye.
of it. Not too burdened. Would you care? Sure.
All right.
Let's be off. I've heard tell that there's some drifters who occasionally show up on the road here. Can't help but wonder, maybe the people I've been looking for. Grand Trout is full of novelty. I still can't get used to all the clamour though. In Hylia, the town where I grew up, you could hear a pin drop by comparison. There's still the bustle of friendship and commerce, but
that's...
young Master Leon, it couldn't be.
Huh?
I know that voice. Oh, bye.
Rangith.
Rangif, is that truly you? Made out safely.
Wow.
Oh, young Master Leon. Friend of yours?
Hold on.
Truth is,
He served the house Haliatis when our house was still stood. I never might have seen him again, much less here. Rangif, this is Will. He's a friend of recently begun traveling with us.
however,
Forgive me for saying this. Time has been kind to your frame, old friend. Are you doing well? How are the others? There are no others.
That's...
After the human attack, the suburbs split the capital. No one could make a living amongst the ruins in Hylia, much less restore it. Most arrived here with only the clothes on their backs. Their livelihoods were destroyed, and without shelter from the rain, more than a few had faded away. No. Let me help. Let me find your housing. Well, I would if I had the means. All I've left in my nobility is the name alone. I'm so sorry.
Wow.
Your kindness is more than I can ask for, young master. I've always said you got the heart from your parents. The only reason we're alive here today is because your parents had to evacuate us to the capital. You mean to say our parents instructed you to flee here? All the more reason that I have to help. Let's find a way up there.
yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I only wish I knew how. Who holds authority over the area you're staying right now? And Ishkaya Marquise, Lord Hydron.
I see.
A Marquise, you say? Sounds like I need to pay this Lord Hydron a visit. I'll see if I can negotiate the use of some vacant homes for all the Hylia refugees to live in, though I doubt my name alone is worth much in collateral. Young master, please, our woes should not be yours to shelter. I already bear their weight, old friends. That fateful day 7 years ago, my parents acted to save as many as they could. I was only a boy, lost in the panic, and I wouldn't have escaped were it not for all of you.
Definitely.
In other words, I'm only standing here today because of your swift action. So let me do what I can to give you peace in this new life.
Sure, but...
You honor us. Still, I fear your plea may fall on deaf ears with Lord Hydron. Devoted as he would seem to the church, he has brushed me off before as some backwater refuse. All the more reason to speak with him myself if that's how he sees you.
Right.
Let's go talk
You
to
know-
him. Fear might backfire if we... Wait, you're coming too? Moving forward. You have no shortage of trouble. I'd rather you not be at it... What? It's what friends
It'll
do,
be fine.
fam! We roll deep in this bitch!
You.
Very well.
Thanks.
Other way, it's reassuring to have you by my side. On behalf of both me and my house, you have my gratitude. Nah, fam, we roll deep.
I feel more...
You have my thanks as well, Sir Will. I have no doubt the young master is in capable hands.
Huh.
Please, never the young master thing. We need not stand on ceremony.
Let's head back.
I will have us meet Lord Hardron without delay, but the sun is going down. Let us return for now and meet with him another day.
All right then.
Yeah, I need more wisdom, right?
Let's go.
Hi?
Divination sees
Messages
all
about Aglar are
things.
left by people wandering to the city. These patterns tell me of the weather to come. Good evening, young man. I'm fortunate. Please come to visit me if you ever wish to know which way the wind blows.
The Grand Cathedral? Why?
So
Back again.
What is this? Level 2 wisdom.
Yes.
That is wisdom, right? Yes. Alright, let's go people watch.
I
Something up?
can't believe it.
Oh.
Let's take a
Okay.
break.
Whoa.
Streets are packed, but at least it's not as huge as crowd as the royal funeral had. Sure, a bunch of nobles on the main street and around the Grand Cathedral. I see some Clemar, Rogar, and even some Ishka. But if you head to the back streets, you'll see Parapus. Guess that's what a class divide looks like. And then there's you, the only elder in town. It's crazy how people will say the most vile things right to your face. You can't let it get to you,
Listen.
man. Doesn't bother me. It's very strong of you, but anything does get you under your skin, make sure you speak up. Let's not hide anything from each other, okay?
Well?
Personally, I don't see much difference among the tribes, but I bet a lot of people would disagree with me there.
Now then.
Hey, there we go.
Wisdom.
One of the 5 virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, fill thyself with the knowledge to discern truth from
Why,
falsehood.
that's...
A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passion must be inflamed.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
Stay there.
I keep pushing the wrong button.
All right then. Go.
Closure. Let us share our fate.
I gained the Sanctuary's trust with my wisdom, and now I can get my armies purified at the church. Reduce the damage from being hit by your weakness. Normal attacks become... Oh! Attacks damage against... Oh! Purify piece of equipment. Increase light strength attacks.
Ooh. Ooh.
Back again.
Let's describe the job. If I put my overflowing wisdom on display, I'll be able to stand my ground with people as powerful as this woman.
Yes.
Well, I suppose you really have more than you've seen. There's nothing that against Agrius would have worked with any normal child. Glad to hear it. Now I'd like to see what you're made of.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Brigitte. I run this shop and manage trade of magic igniters. This is your first time in Grand Trad, you mentioned.
Why are your pants so high?
Then,
why are all his pants in this game so high?
What do you think of magic igniters?
I suppose they make some things easier?
Aha! Situationally easier, but not broadly useful, eh? You have a good grasp of it then. All right, next. Are you good at keeping secrets?
I'm afraid that's a secret.
Are you trying to be funny? At least you're not short on nerve. Then, I have one last question. Do you believe in God?
Not the one everyone else does. I have my own beliefs.
In other words, not the god of sanctism. Well, that's enough for me. Yes. I think there's potential in you. I'd like to ask you to handle an extermination mission. You're fit for the task. The fact is, our trade route for igniters has been, shall we say, compromised. A local monster's apparently made the place its feeding grounds. Evidence suggests its actual nest is near the place I personally checked out. I want you to go there, find it, and exterminate it.
Wait, hold on just a moment. You're asking us to handle something so important? Is that even okay?
I'm asking you precisely because it's so important. There are reasons I'd rather not bring this to the guard. I usually prefer discretion with these sorts of things anyway. Especially with groups like them. But if Grius trusts you, then I certainly can.
How are you connected with Grius?
I hardly think that bears discussion right now.
What do you think? It does seem like she could use the help, but...
You will be compensated, of course, and generously. There's also the option of discounts on my stock, if that appeals. Additionally, rumor has it there's even treasure to be found at the monster nest. I'd say the potential rewards are a fair match for the risk.
It's a strange request, but someone connected to Grius probably wouldn't try to trick us. It doesn't seem like a bad deal, perhaps between the compensation and treasure.
I hope you've no objections to the job.
Understood.
Thank you. You're bound for Belega Corridor. It's only a short distance away from here.
This one's important.
I need to slay... Oh, 2.5. Who usually at the Hush Honeybee Inn on Sunshade Row should have more details.
It's here.
Just
think of the goodies that might be hiding inside.
Alright.
This place. This place.
If you don't have a way there, I'll lend you my carriage. Not the kind of trip you'll want to make on foot. You can leave the city through the large gate south of the central street. Don't die out there now.
Monster in the blue corridor, right? With the form will know something about it. Alright.
Well, I'll not
Let's go
loiter in a storm.
talk
All right then.
to... Honeybee.
Let's head there right away.
Let's go get our information and then we'll end off the episode for today.
What is it? Amazing. Fancy a bit of info.
This is that you want to know. Bye. What about the enemies in Belega Corridor, the ruins to the west of Grand Trad?
Want in on this?
Who told you about the Belega Corridor? That place may still harbor some treasure, since not many know about it. However, the word has it that deep down Zergotes got Tauros, a gigantic two-legged beast brandishing an axe. A minotaur! It's quite famous. It hates anyone who uses a staff or mace, and it'll go berserk if it sees one. Watch out. So no staff, no mace. Watch out if it starts to build up strength. The next hit could kill you straight off. That said, if you have time to your attacks well, you can knock it out of the stance and I'll attack. I recommend swift pierce attacks with a spear of some sort.
Just between us.
If you can't, then you ought to simply guard. Defending won't help you escape, but you may just be able to survive the onslaught. Fine, there's a lot of Gaborns out there. Those behave more or less the same. If you want to fight with them, fight them off. Use sword and spears. So he means mage and healer? Guess we should switch it up to be safe. Just to warn you, it's full of monsters that make the ones in Great Cathedral pair in comparison. If you go, make sure you're mentally prepared for what you'll have on the face. That's all I can offer you now. Should you survive, do return. If you got the coin, I got more information for you. In that case, we are going to go there when we get our 4th ally. Hopefully, that 4th ally comes right after this next section. God, I hope so. By the way, I think it's a pretty good place to stop. When we return, we're going to enjoy the last couple days of our downtime, see what this coronation thing is, and then hopefully get our 4th ally before I go into the next dungeon. Either way, I want everyone out there to have a good morning, evening, day, or night, baby rap. Right now, I am out. Later.